Newt Gingrich has come out and made some outrageous comments about the president. He's done it on purpose, obviously, and he's playing racial politics. Now, that's a polite way of putting it. As we get into the story, we'll put it in impolite ways. First, what's he saying? He's saying, quote, "What if Obama is so outside of our comprehension that only if you understand Kenyan anti-colonial behavior can you begin to piece together his actions? That is the most accurate, predictive model for his behavior." First question I have, of course, is what? Kenyan anti-colonialism? What the hell does that have anything to do with anything? Why would you bring that up out of nowhere? Now, he's quoting a Dinesh D'Souza article in Forbes. I've read that, and we'll discuss that too, right? But you're throwing Kenyan in there? What, just coincidentally? What is your evidence for him having a Kenyan anti-colonialist attitude? Well, if you read the Dinesh D'Souza article, the big evidence is his dad was Kenyan. So we're going to throw that out there. Now, why do they throw that out there? Come on, anybody with 2 bits of sense knows why they throw that out there. It's red meat for their fringe radical right-wingers who are like, oh yeah, he's totally from Kenya. That guy is so black. I'm not even sure he was born here. You don't put the word Kenyan in there and go into some random theory about how his dad was against colonialism 50 years ago, 60 years ago. You don't get into that unless you're doing it on purpose and you're playing racial politics. Look, you want me to go further? Easy enough. Is Newt Gingrich being racist here? Abso-frickin-lutely. He's trying to appeal to people saying, remember this guy's dad was Kenyan. Kenyan, Kenyan, Kenyan. Gee, I wonder why he would say that. All right, now Robert Gibbs has decided to respond. Let's go to his, he's talking to George Stephanopoulos here at Good Morning America, and Stephanopoulos has asked him to respond to this Gingrich comment. So let's watch.
It is hard to comprehend. I don't even have, quite frankly, George, the slightest idea what he's talking about.
No idea what he's talking about? Do you think it's appropriate?
I think Newt Gingrich knows that he's trying to appeal to the fringe of people that don't believe the president was born in this country. You would normally expect better from somebody who'd held the position of Speaker in the House, but look, it's political season and most people will say anything, and Newt Gingrich does that on a regular basis.
All right, so now Newt Gingrich has also said that, of course, this is the Alinsky model. Yeah, because I know Alinsky was a Kenyan, right? Right? And then, but Alinsky is connected to Bill Ayers, and the Bill Ayers, and the terrorists, and the Reverend Wright, and they're all black and Muslim. I don't know. Kenyan, boo, right? And he says that Obama is, quote, authentically dishonest. I mean, this all goes to Robert Gibbs' first point, which is, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Okay. And his second point is that Gingrich will say anything to get in the news and to appeal to the far right wing. The DNC press secretary, Hari Sevagan, sorry for the mispronunciation, said about Gingrich, he's not a reasonable man that some thought he could be. He's proven that he's just like the rest of them, that he's appealing to the radical and fringe elements of the Republican Party. That is undoubtedly true. That's the only reason you'd make a comment like this.